Aries. Hello, Aries. I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Aries and what does Aries need to know. So it looks like someone wants to talk to you. This may be very urgent. These messages are urgent today with the Knight of Swords coming out first. Yeah, I'm just feeling a sense of urgency, like this needs to happen quickly. You may need to think fast. Okay, someone is breaking the silence. This is something for you to reflect upon. Let's get a little bit more. You may be getting a very fast, quick, urgent message from your own intuition. If your intuition makes you feel like something is not right, like in your body, in your heart, this could be at work. Okay, it may be that you're being called elsewhere, whether it's at work or not. Let's get a little bit more because this has something to do with something that you already know. Your intuition has already told you. And so you're going to be getting some type of confirmation. It may be a very quick, fast-moving conversation or confirmation of something that you already know. Oh man. Okay, so there's a Five of Swords now. It's like something's not right. And with the Empress, it's like, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Your body is telling you something is not right. And if you know that this is your reading, then this is your message. You need to listen to what your body is telling you. So if it's like you're around somebody else, you're in someone else's car, or you're in someone else's house, or you just have a bad feeling about this person that you're with, or at work, or whatever this is. Okay, can we get a little bit more? What does Aries need to know about this? This is putting you on a path. Okay, so I feel like I'm talking to someone now who is very intuitive. You are very magical in your own way. And you've been through a lot in your life and you know the difference, okay? And you know a red flag when you see it. You are, even if you, yeah, hold on. Even if you've never been here before, you've been around, okay? You are informed. I'm hearing something like, I've been around for too long. I've been here for too long. I'm too old for this. I've been around the block. Like, I know when I see it. I know something when I see it. You know it when you see it. Something's not quite right. And you need to listen to that because you are being put on a new path. It's okay if something is wrong because this is your signal from spirit of the universe, from your own intuition telling you that it's time to take action and make a move. Okay, so you may end up moving and getting a new job or something like this, but let's get a little bit more for Aries. Okay, what is this urgent message for Aries coming through? I don't know. It feels like you're kind of reluctant to receive this message for some reason. Yeah, there's a Five of Wands here. 9. Wow, the Five of Swords came out again. And the 10 of Swords at the bottom. So it's like, this is so difficult. It's hard to admit this. It's hard to admit you were right. Okay, because you didn't want to be. It's like you don't want to be right about this person or this job or this situation. You don't want to be right about this. So you're analyzing it, you're assessing it. Okay, so you need to know that it's okay to walk away from a situation, actually. In fact, it's a good thing if this has ended, it's over, because you have a new relationship or situation, job, whatever, new opportunity into the future when you let go. So you may be scared to let go. It's like hard to admit that you made a mistake. Hard to admit that you knew it all along. Hard to admit that you were right because you wanted to be wrong. I feel like Aries, you wanted so badly to be wrong about this person, you wanted so badly to be wrong about this situation, whatever it is for you. Could be different for different people, but the message will still resonate for you if this is your energy. It's about the energy, it's not about the details. But if you'd like personal details, we can do a personal reading. You can email me for that. My email should be in the description. But you know, you are thinking about going it alone. Like, you feel like you have to hold down the fort by yourself, or like it's every man for himself in this situation. You know what I mean? Every woman for themselves, you know? It's like you saw this coming, Aries. You knew that this was going to happen, and you ignored your intuition. And now I feel like you're not going to have a choice, is the Tower. Okay. I feel like you love this person, you love this situation, like something is very comfortable for you, you're very grateful to this relationship, you're very comfortable in this place that you're at, where you're living, where you work, like you have your routine, your lifestyle, and it's stable, but there's something about it that is just not working, and it's not going to work. And that's okay. You know, maybe you were meant to be there for a time, for a little while, but you were not meant to be there forever. And now you're being called and told that it's time to let something go, and you will be more successful. I feel like you are hesitant to let go because you've invested so much, and you're like, was it all in vain? It feels like a sunk cost. You've already put so much money or energy into this, and you hate to see it go to waste. You feel like you've wasted your time, your energy, your money on something. And that may be true, but you're going to end up wasting a lot more time, money, energy on this thing if you keep holding on to it just because you've already invested so much. When in fact, you may be more successful elsewhere. And you're being called to focus on the new thing. Be more open-minded or something. You know, you want to be open to this. You want to learn something new, and learning a new skill, a new job, a new thing that you can go forward. And you will be successful. You'll gain a lot from this. You've gained a lot of wisdom. You can be grateful for the good things. You can be grateful for the good times that you had, the good memories. You know, it doesn't have to be, I mean, I do feel like there's something dramatic about it. You want to avoid a conflict. You're trying to avoid some kind of problem. Like, you don't want to break someone's heart. It doesn't have to be this big dramatic thing, though there does seem to be some kind of drama and conflict involved here. It doesn't have to be like screaming at each other and arguing or something. Like, it doesn't have to, you're being told there doesn't have to be some kind of nuclear fallout reaction to dissolving or walking away from this situation. It is not working. It's not going to work. It's sad but true. You probably already know this. Your intuition has been trying to tell you, and you need to listen to it. Listen to your body. If you feel uncomfortable, if you feel like something's wrong, it's because there is. And you may feel like, oh, but this is so familiar, it's a routine. Like, you may think that you are comfortable in this situation, but it's only because you're ignoring how uncomfortable you actually are. You are dismissing your own feelings, or you are like, why are you doing this? You know? There's the dissolving. Something has to dissolve. I feel like it sucks because it means something to you. Like, say this is a relationship and you know it's over, but at some point you loved this person, or you thought that they loved you, or you felt like you were in love together, and you know, there was a time when this was the right thing to do, when this was the good choice for you to make. But at some point something happened, it fell off, and it's time to go, to release the past and to go towards something new, because it's going to be very successful. It'll be a lot healthier for you when you do. And that's your message today. I feel like, let's get some oracles. Is there any oracle here? The truth. This is the truth. You're seeing things clearly. Something has been clearly revealed to you. Your intuition is telling you the truth. And you didn't expect to find this out. Oh, there could be a third party, cheating, competition, interference. It doesn't have to necessarily be cheating, but there's some kind of interference here. Something's getting in the way of this, and you're realizing it. This is shocking interference. Something has happened. And you've had some kind of important revelation, some kind of important epiphany here. And it's like you're being guided to please pay close attention to that. You may have gotten some kind of text message. You may have found something out on your phone or online, or like you didn't expect this to happen. You never expected to learn this, but it's true and it's happening and it sucks. It feels extremely uncomfortable, and I'm so sorry to hear that, Aries. This doesn't seem like it's very good news, but the good news is there's an Ace of Pentacles right there. You know, when you let go, you receive. Oh wow, look at that. Ace of Pentacles, Hanged Man, 10 of Pentacles. It's like letting go of something small brings in something very big into your life. Letting go of something that did not work is going to bring you that much closer to something that is meant for you, that will be very profitable, prosperous, and abundant. And it's like you have to let this go. It's your choice. You have a choice to make, and I feel like it's not a very easy choice for you right now, but this is your sign that you know what to do. You know the truth. There's some kind of snake charmer. There's the snake charmer and the snake. Someone's being manipulative. Someone is being deceptive and deceitful. Someone may even be doing some kind of drugs or have some kind of addiction issues going on. Whatever this interference, this conflict is, it's painful, it's embarrassing. You don't want to fight about this with this person anymore. Someone is wounded. Someone feels, I almost feel like resigned. There's a sense of resignation. But you've got a calling here. You're being called to look forward to the future. Look forward to being financially independent and successful. Put your energy into that. Make your plans. Don't compromise your health or your wealth for anything. Let something go that you know it's time to let it go. And get curious. Be open-minded about the future. Someone feels like they're argumentative, like they're keeping it going. They just want to talk, and like they have something to prove. And so I feel like this means that they keep instigating, or someone keeps like it's keeping the fight going, keeping the argument going for their own ego, or they just don't want to give up. They don't want to admit that it's over. They don't want to give up. They want to keep it going. They want to keep getting the attention from this. They want to fight. They're not even trying to solve any problems. They're just trying to fight. They're just trying to say mean things and be rude and insulting, and it's over, and you need to guard yourself against this. You might not even want to talk to this person. Honestly, if you know who this is, you might want to just block them, because it's not going anywhere. If something does not feel right to you, it's because it's not right for you. And there's something better. Why would you want to waste your time? You don't. So this is your message. You will be much more successful if you pursue this new opportunity. You will be in a much more healthier, abundant place in your life. You have this romantic dream, this fantasy, this romantic feeling. These emotions are calling to you. I think it's important to let this motivate you. Let this be part of your inspiration. But I also get the sense that, yeah, you may have thought that this relationship or this situation was going to be really good. At some point in the past, you felt like this was the right thing to do. And maybe it was at the time. That's okay. But things have changed. Something has changed, and it's time. You're getting ready to go. You're being told to get ready to go because it's time to go. And that's what I've got for you today, Aries. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.